हेलो गाइस, मैंने एक अपने यूट्यूब चैनल पर एक सीरीज शुरू की है वर्ल्ड कप 2011 की। इस सीरीज़ का ये फर्स्ट मैच है। आप ये वीडियो पूरी देखना और मैं आगे भी ऐसी वीडियो बनाऊंगा जब तक ये सीरीज़ खत्म नहीं हो जाती। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल।
A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. He's not going to miss out on those. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Good shot for a single. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line on the ball. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Smart bowling according to the field set. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's high in the air. Gone, bowled the right leg that found the edge. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Good shot for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. I'll tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Batsman losing his concentration there. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Last ball coming up. Didn't get any timing on that one. Our setting won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. But that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Pace bowler into the attack. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. The game. Excellent running between the wickets. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. That's gone high. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Turned away for a single. running between the wickets. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Spinner brought back from the other end. Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. Decision goes to the third umpire. Side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks like he enjoys pace on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Turned away for a single.
You don't need anything to get him out, boy.
Very good running between the wickets. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Squeeze single there, good running. Last ball coming up. This time should be taken, and it's taken. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.